Dear students, in this video you will learn about double line to ground fault on power system. In this figure you can see double line to ground fault. So double line to ground fault is happened between B phase and C phase, and also fault impedance is connected between double line to ground. So you can observe in this figure double line to ground fault through fault impedance ZF. In this fault, A phase is open, so that fault current through the A phase is 0. So fault is current at A phase will be equal to 0, and voltages across B phase and C phase, VB and VC. VB is equal to IB plus IC into ZF, and VC is equal to IB plus IC into ZF. The fault current or current flowing in A phase is equal to 0 since it is open circuited. Using these terminal conditions, we will find out the symmetrical component relations. So VA1, VA2, VA0. Okay. So these equations already we have seen in module 3. So symmetrical components in terms of phase components, symmetrical component voltages in terms of phase voltages VA, VB, VC. Okay. So using these symmetrical component equations and substituting the terminal conditions, VA1 you can write 1 by 3 VA minus VB. Similarly, VA2 is equal to 1 by 3 into VA minus VB, and VA0 is equal to 1 by 3 into VA plus 2 into VB. So by observing these three symmetrical component equations, we can say that VA1 is equal to VA2. VA1 and VA2 both are equal, and VA0 minus VA2 is equal to VB, you can get it. That is VB is equal to IB plus IC into ZF. So this equation already we have seen in terminal conditions in previous slide, and that is equal to 3 into IA0 into ZF. Okay. So this will be provide to the expression for fault current, right? So we have symmetrical component voltages equations. So VA0 is equal to VA2 plus 3 into IA0 in ZF, you can write. ZF you can write, right? So the condition current flowing in A phase is equal to 0, that is what IA is equal to 0. So which gives IA0 plus IA1 plus IA2 is equal to 0. So the summation of sequence component currents is equal to 0. Okay, right? So now we will find the fault current through a sequence network. So sequence network we have interconnection of sequence element. So in this type of fault, all the phase impedances Z1, Z2, Z0 will be parallel, and in between Z2 and Z0 will have fault impedance. So that is 3 into ZF. So here we can see 3 into ZF is connected between negative and 0 sequence impedance, right? So in this case the fault current IF is equal to IB plus IC, IB plus IC, IA0 plus A square into IA1 plus A into IA2, right? So we will simplify this one. If you simplify, and IF is equal to 2 into IA0 minus IA1 plus IA2 will get it. Okay. So by considering the IA1 1 plus Ia2 is equal to minus Ia0. So this is the summation of these two currents minus Ia0. So since by applying the KCL at this junction, so we can get Ia1 plus Ia2 is equal to minus Ia0, we can write. So all are incoming currents to the junction. So this is the junction, Ia1 plus Ia2 plus Ia0 is equal to 0, but so you can write Ia1 plus Ia2 is equal to minus Ia2 by substituting here. So finally you will get If is equal to 3 into Ia0. So Ia0 is equal to Ia0 is equal to according to the current division principle, Ia1 divided by Ia1 into Z2 divided by Z0 plus Z2 plus 3 into ZF. Total impedances we have to substitute. Okay, this is the fault current. So here we have a note. So by LG, LL, LLG fault, so we have concluded with note. So in the absence of fault impedance ZF, so suppose fault impedance is absence, so we need to replace ZF with 0. So ZF will be equal to 0 when fault impedance is 0, fault impedance is absence, so ZF is equal to 0. So and also we will follow these steps. Positive, negative, zero sequence networks for the given system are drawn. So even though fault impedance is 0, so we have to draw positive, negative, zero sequence networks. The Thevenin equivalent circuit of each of the network with respect to fault point is calculated. Thevenin's equivalence should be calculated. These networks are interconnected suitably to simulate the particular type of fault conditions. Okay, these networks are interconnected suitably to simulate the particular type of fault condition. So these are the note. So we will follow while we are calculating the fault current. Okay. So next video we will see about problems on symmetrical components. Okay, thank you everyone.